I don't know that I would draw this one on the test, but just so we're all on the same page, it says, if the prosecutor wanted to charge Frank with embezzlement, then Frank would have already been indicted. Okay? If the prosecutor wanted to charge with embezzlement, then indicted. Sound good? Frank, let's see, but Frank has not been indicted. Ooh, not I. If you were given these two pieces of evidence, what could you conclude?
That he didn't want to,
Yeah.
or that he didn't want to charge for embezzlement.
Yeah, like, okay, if he wanted to, he would have been indicted. He hasn't been indicted, so the prosecutor didn't want to charge him with embezzlement, right? That's what this conclusion should have been. But instead it said, so Frank is not an embezzler. That's different, and that's actually why I wrote WE there, because I wanted to distinguish between wanting to charge someone with embezzlement versus just saying that they're not an embezzler. Two separate issues, right? So we need an argument that does the same thing, that basically says A to B, not B, therefore something similar to A but different, really. Right? This is about wanting, and this is... Okay. So which ones were we debating here? Huh? D. Okay. If Tamara believed she was getting a promotion, she would come into work early. Okay. So if she believed in promotion, right, then she would have come to work early. She did come into work early. Ooh, wait a sec. This is the answer choice D. What's wrong?
I mean, like, it would just, like, that is logical. Like,
Well, this is actually not necessarily logical, because when it says she came in early, we can't necessarily conclude that she believed she'd be promoted. But the problem is that this is affirming the necessary condition, whereas we need a premise that denies it. Right? All right, so D, well, I don't even know, what does D say at the end? So she apparently is getting a promotion. Ooh, yeah, this is flawed, because it's saying it is a promotion, but it's flawed for a different reason. Right? You can't go backwards. That's really the problem with that. Any other answers that were tempting here? Which, A? Tori? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what I try. I get it now.
You get it now. Oh, okay, cool. Does everyone see why C is correct?
Mm-hmm.
It does the same thing with this like idea. If Makoto believed that he left the oven on, if he believed it, right, he would rush home, but he's still at work. In other words, he didn't rush home. So obviously he did. That's different. It's going from belief to reality. Sort of like this is going from wanting to reality. Okay, any other questions on this one? That was it? Okay.